Here's today's player. This beautiful ranking graph shows their climb to master using only a one-trick composition. 8-level composition here. Before Camille shows up, use Jax, and before Diana appears, use Olaf. If you reach level 9, add either Zerath or Morgana based on which one gets to 2-star first. Morgana is the standard choice. If Olaf becomes 2-star at level 9, it's better to use him instead of Warwick, even if you have to drop Vanguard. For positioning, place the one tank, Tahm Kench, in the center of the first row. He'll handle all the tanking by gathering enemy units and applying area stuns. Put the rest of your units in the back to ensure Tahm Kench can gather enemies effectively. Position your main damage dealer, Kalista, in a corner. If Tahm Kench falls, make sure your sub-tank Rakan is next to Kalista to protect her. Since Rakan's skill provides an area shield, place Camille and Diana near her to benefit from this shield. For items, Kalista needs Fairy Crown and Ginsu's Rage Blade as essentials, with Last Whisper as the final item. If Last Whisper isn't feasible, substitute it with another AD item. Tahm Kench, as the solo tank, should have Gargoyle Stoneplate and Warmog's Armor. To ensure he uses his skill frequently, add Adaptive Helm as the last item. Once you've assigned items to Kalista and Tahm Kench, move on to planning items for Camille and Diana. Use Olaf before Diana shows up, and since you'll need to use Jax until Camille arrives, it's a good idea to plan Camille's items and give them to Olaf initially. For the key strategy, at level 9, the composition is quite expensive, with 3-4 cost and 3-5 cost units. Therefore, your first augment should definitely be related to money or leveling up. With 4 carry units, it can be difficult to manage all the items, so making Thief's Gloves is a good idea if possible. For the first augment, good choices for leveling up or money-related augments in silver are AFK, Late Game Specialist, Missed Connections, Placebo, Risky Moves, and Silver Spoon. In gold, consider Cluttered Mind, Epic, Patient Study, Raining Gold, Slammin', and Three's Company. For prismatic augments, at what cost, level up, Going Long, Tiniest Titan, and Upward Mobility are recommended. Since there are many carry units, item-related augments are all useful. Recommended ones include Band of Thieves, Blistering Strikes, All That Shimmers, Big Grab Bag, Caretaker's Favor, Buried Treasures, and Lucky Gloves. Instead of focusing on specific units, choose augments that enhance the whole team. Among them, Stand United is good since there are already many synergies activated. Row Rejuvenation is recommended because all units are placed in the back row. Additionally, Giant and Mighty, as well as New Recruit, are also recommended. If you have the choice of emblems, I'd recommend picking Preserver and Arcana. I'll explain more details in-game. As mentioned earlier, I'll be taking Slammin' as the first augment. Since Eldritch is activated and it's great for building up, heading straight to level 4 is the plan for a win streak. Since it's Slammin', I'll use the items right away. I don't like any of the options, so I'll just go with Multi-Striker. Since Akali has the warrior trait activated, I'll replace Kassadin with Akali. I'll give the Gargoyle to our main tank, Elise. With 3 Eldritch and 3 Multi-Striker active like this, and if the items are distributed well, Stage 3 can be handled strongly. Press the attack works well only for Kalista, and Avenge the Fallen doesn't suit because there are many carry units. Instead, it's better to take a gold augment and make a strong comeback in Stage 4. Since Lucky Nasu's has been added, it looks like continuing the win streak is possible. With plenty of gold at 3-3, I'll go to level 7 and add Chrono. Since I don't have any items I can make right now, I'll take Sparring Gloves and craft Thief's Gloves. dear, I couldn't manage all the excess gold and reached level 8 at 3-7. In this case, I'll make sure to re-roll first at 4-1 to secure some 4 cost units.
My joy endures.
Oh no, the most important Tom Kench and Callista haven't appeared. It seems a 10 portal is already set. I should make sure to hit them before they reach level 10. Since I took gold augments for the first 2, it's essential to choose a combat augment for the last one. Oh no, it's the worst golem. What should I do about this golem? Now that Callista has shown up, I'll stop rerolling. What should I remove? What's with 3 champion duplicators and no augments? This definitely deserves a bit of a scolding, doesn't it? Found you, you sneaky thief. Even though Tom Kench and Callista are only 1 star, their items are good, and I've managed to pull some 5 cost units. I'll save up and aim for level 9. Heh, with Tom Kench's first skill, the enemies are completely overwhelmed. To maximize Tom Kench's airborne effect, it's better to drop the golem. Ho ho, even High Horse is helpless in front of a stun. Is everyone here working together to take down the raid boss? Arriving at the creep round with an 11 win streak. Oh, the Tome of Traits has appeared. I'll choose Preserver. I'll use Morgana's Thief's Gloves for the last item and pick a giant belt to boost Hecarim's health. For support Anvil, I'll choose Spite to boost the stats of my carry units. Instead of giving people time, I'll spend all the money to strengthen my composition further. Level 9, 73 gold, and no Dianas from the reroll? Is this for real? The opponent has 7 multi-striker here. It doesn't even stand a chance, right? Here, both Vagar and Vex are 3-star with excellent items. Can I win against this? Wow, can my team really be this overwhelming? Edge of Night is just waiting to be given to Camille. Here, these are the most perfect Wukong items anyone could only dream of.
I will be the best.
Oops, here they are with 2 economy augments, and they've ended up reaching 10 portals. Hehe, to take on my frog, they need to be this strong. Here, it's an 8 Bastion Callista composition. Look at that! Diana, who is supposed to be invulnerable, is blocked and can't do anything. Diana, you've cast the Zephyr on yourself, effectively suppressing your own strength. Return to nature, high horse! Oh, Morgana has brought that Diana from earlier. Finally, it's a showdown with the dream item, Wukong. Look at that, every time Wukong uses his skill, he turns into Dr. Mundo. I thought it was a top, but this is definitely a blender.
My place is at the top.
Oh dear, I suppose it's time for me to unleash my hidden power as well. I'll go ahead and get some items for Diana. Hee hee, the 10 portal player must be smiling, thinking they're in first place. I'll surprise them by hitting 3-star in 0 seconds. Surprise! The golden frog has arrived! So long, mighty adversary. Your era of power is done. With a 10 portal victory as well, that monkey is just child's play. I'll enjoy this with some classical music and sophistication.